Good evening, everyone. We will begin the evening service of the Miroku Association headquarters, expressing our gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for the permission and protection granted us, while participating today in God's divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Taka amahara ni kamzumarimasu. Kamurogi kamuro mino mikoto mochite sume mi oya kamu izanagi no mikoto tsukushi no himuka no tachi hana no odo no ahagi hara ni bisogi hara itamo Toki ni narimaseru harai dono o kami tachi moro moro no magagoto tsumi kegare o arai tamae kiyome tamae toma o sukoto no yoshi o Amatsu kami kunitsu kami yao yorozu no kami tachi tomo ni ame no fushi koma no mimi furi tatete kikoshi mese to kashikomi mo maosu Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Koshie mi oyanushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Oshie mi oyanushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Kan nagara tamachi haemase. Kan nagara tamachi haemase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei.
Good in Miroku, bless you.
Johrei is now concluded. Let us now listen to the teachings of Meishu-sama. Honesty. Foolish are the ones who tell lies. They harm themselves with their own tongues. God recognizes sincere, honest people above all others and grants them boundless, limitless blessings. People may speak of wealth and earthly possessions. However, whatever they have cannot compare with honesty, a truly priceless treasure. Many people profess faith in God, but just thinking so has little meaning. There must be some outward expression of one's faith in God. The demonstration of faith is very simple: trustworthiness. We must always speak the truth so that others will have no doubt about our words. Then they will associate with us without fear of any kind of trouble, knowing we have a fine and upright character. It is not really difficult to achieve such a reputation. We should avoid telling lies and committing any dishonest acts. Instead, place the interests of others before our own. By helping them out of their difficulties and showing them unfailing kindness, they will be made happier by our presence. In this way, we will certainly win their love and respect. While we must be trustworthy in our relationships with others, it is far more important to be worthy of God's trust, the most precious of all. With the trust of God, we can live full and happy lives.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters evening service. Thank you for your constant prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters. This evening, the faith experience I want to share with you is from Sirlei Almeida Ferreira. It's from the Tijuca Johrei Center in Rio de Janeiro. Johrei is 80 years old and has always been very active and sociable. However, in 2016, she began to experience depression and panic attacks. 2020, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, her condition worsened to the point where she could no longer even take care of her personal hygiene. She would stay in bed all day without the will to carry out daily activities or talk to people. This caused concern for her husband and children. She was taking 6 prescription medications daily, but her condition showed no improvement. Occasionally, she would go out for a walk in the late afternoon, but she would always have panic attacks and return home. In March of 2023, during one of her walks, she passed in front of a Johrei Center and decided to go in. She received Johrei, felt better, and was guided by the minister to receive Johrei for 20 days. She began attending the church daily and received, on average, 3 hours of Johrei each day. Even in the first few days, the improvement was evident. She regained her energy, began leaving the house again, and resumed her personal hygiene routine. In less than 20 days, her doctor reduced her medication to only 2 pills. Each day, her emotional and physical state improved. She felt more energetic, willing, sociable, and capable of handling everyday tasks. After 1 month of receiving Johrei, she was able to visit some relatives whom she hadn't seen in a long time, even though they lived in the same city, due to the effects of depression and panic attacks. With great gratitude, she wished to offer the same blessings to others and received the Ohikari Sacred Focal Point in May of 2023. Shortly after, her son began attending the church as well and continues to receive Johrei. Excuse me. She's now completely free from depression and panic attacks. and participates in nearly all church activities. She expressed her deep gratitude to God and Meishu-sama, as well as her ancestors, for the blessings and protection received. Her goal is to serve as an instrument in the expansion of divine light and to help save as many people as possible through Johrei. Thank you very much for attending this evening service and listening to this very beautiful faith experience. Wish you all a wonderful evening.
This brings to a conclusion our evening service. Thank you everyone for joining us, and we wish you a very blessed evening.